Okay, so we're making yogurt. I am going to add 1.5 gallons of milk to my crock pot. Some people don't want to make this much yogurt. That's perfectly fine, but I have a large family. We eat a lot of yogurt, and so I make quite a bit. Set my crock pot to low, and I'm going to let this go until it reaches 180 degrees. With this thing, checking it often, it's an instant read thermometer. I try to start this around 3 o'clock in the afternoon because the way that I set it up, I let my yogurt ferment, I guess what you call it, overnight. So that way in the morning it's ready to strain. Okay, it's just a few degrees below 180. It's been going for about 3 hours. Honestly, that's good enough for me. Okay, so I've turned it off. I'm gonna let this sit until it gets down to 115 degrees. Okay, so my milk has been cooling. It is down to 130 something degrees. This is just part of the milk that kind of separates whenever you cook it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, just let it ride. And we're waiting for that 115 degrees, so it'll be a little while longer. Okay, so my temperature is reading 118 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of this milk out and put it into this container, add my yogurt into this container to pour back into my milk, to culture this milk to turn it into yogurt. I really don't know if I said that right. Okay. So now this is the only yogurt that my Walmart has in these little containers. The Chobani, it's not organic, but it is what it is. I'm going to take about 5 tablespoons of this, add it into here, mix it up, and then I'm going to dump it back into here. Mix, mix, mix. Pour this in. Stir it up. Nice and mixed in. I'm done with this spoon, my little gloopies, because I used full fat milk. I'm gonna go ahead and temp it again just so you can see. See? All right, we're done with that. We're going to put this lid on. I'm going to put a towel, put my heating pad on, and sit on top of the towel just because I want to hold some of that heat in to keep it warm so it'll set up well. I'm going to put another towel on top, and it is about 10:30 at night because I got started a little later than what I intended, because I want this to just sit all night, and then at like 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow I'm going to pull it out of here and we're going to strain it. And then once we put it in the containers to strain it, we're going to put it in the fridge and we're going to let it set for a few hours until we strain out some of the whey. It's hair. See, I have my towel I have this and this cover. I just throw it in the washing machine. There is a little fuzz and stuff on it, but it's washed. Because this is what I use this one specifically for. I have another heating pad that we use for us, but I keep this one just for my yogurt. But you can use whatever works. I'm gonna put another towel on top of this. Okay, so it's the next morning. We're going to open this up and... Okay, so it's the next morning and we are going to uncover this and see what we got. These are still clean, so we're just gonna fold them back up. Alright, okay, so we have quite a bit of whey. I'm going to bring the phone over here to show you. No, I'm making a video for Tamara. Okay, so see how it is separated? This has all come to the top. This is whey, and your yogurt is right down there. I'm gonna spoon all this out and put it into here. I have a straining cloth. I have this to set it down in and a big bucket to strain out some whey because you have to get rid of some of this whey to be able to get to your yogurt. And then this, because this is gonna be too much yogurt in here. That's too much to put in here. So a little bit always goes in here. But a lot, oh no. Oh. A lot of people aren't going to be making a gallon of yogurt, so you probably won't have that problem. If you make a small enough batch, you could probably just dump it, but I make too much to do that. Okay, and so these are going to go, these are going in the fridge to strain. This one, I usually just do that. That one, it just kind of fends for itself. Tuck this up in here, and you can get these bags on Amazon. Okay, so my yogurt is done straining. I'm going to put it in this bowl and mix it up with some vanilla, a little bit of sugar. And this is the bowl that I had already strained some whey into, so that why it looks dirty, but I don't want to mess up two bowls just for that. And then under here you'll see some whey. See that is whey. It's kind of slimy. Okay. And then this is the whey. It has a lot of milk still left in it, like milk solids. But you can use whey for all kinds of different things. So I'm going to put all this into here, mix in. That's it. That's your yogurt. You're done.